Happy time zone, Masumi. Happy time zone, Mimi. Happy time zone, Shallon. Happy time zone, Sana. Yeah. Happy time zone, everybody. What? Yeah. What's up? Hope everybody's having a good day today. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Today we're going to be decorating. I feel much better. Thank you for your patience. Your girl had to fix her sleep schedule. I was sick. I was going through it. I was sick, but nobody knew it. But y'all did, because I told y'all. Yeah. And my brother and my dad knew, I guess, too. Yeah. We're going to get into this decorating thing today. Shout out to modern medicine. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I have missed you all, my loves. I hope you're having a good one. We are going to decorate my apartment because I did not install the Ranch of Rivershine. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my live show. I appreciate it. Let's see. So I did a thing with the enablement of my dear friend, my sister. I did a thing. Let me turn the music down. I did a thing. I got myself a home in Second Life. So you guys know I've been couch surfing with Shallon, and I decided to get my house a home. I have the Onsu Skybox. If you guys want, I could give you a quick tour of what I did to change it because I had to finesse it. Glad I'm feeling better. Took a break from your streams because of school. Had to lock. No! Congrats! That graduation success. You guys want a little walkthrough before we do the patio? Let me show you the patio first. So I am an 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 vlogger and I am late. I really wasn't in Second Life this month, but I wanted to show you guys some of the patio furniture I picked up at 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 and some other things. So if you have never been to 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, they have some of the most talented creative designers, and thanks to them, I will be using this set by 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. It is the 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 armchair set, the patio set. So the patio chair here has a land impact of 10. The table has a land impact of 4. And the decor piece has a land impact of 3. So it's definitely a beautiful set to decorate your patio with. Plus, it doesn't take up too many prims. Yeah. Yeah. Can we all just get some hearts in the chat for Sanaa in the dedication to excelling in education? Beauty and brings. Exactly, Shallon. We love to see it. I love the Skybox. So let me show you guys how I finessed it. Yes, I created a 2-level Skybox because I'm extra. Yes, thank you, everyone. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. I wish you the best in your journey. The sky's not even the limit. You have the whole galaxy and atmosphere. Reach for them stars. So this is the Onsu Skybox. It is the site Skybox. And so funny story. I was about to buy a home that costs $8K. Queen Plays, hello, happy time zone. I've been good. How have you been? Welcome in. So you'll notice some changes if you have seen the Skybox in the world. I'm still trying to finesse it because I needed it to be a home for me and 𝒯𝓃𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏. 𝒯𝓃𝓏𝓏𝓏 is a bot, and when the robots rise up, I don't want 𝒯𝓃𝓏𝓏𝓏 to like jump through the screen and come for me because she is a bot. So here is the home so far. I kept the kitchen. Everything's the same in here. So the kitchen is the same. I love this. I'm actually going to turn this into like a wine rack. So if you know, you think my think my avatar is gonna have a touch of that ism, the wine-ism, yeah, because this is all going to be wine. And the kitchen here, thank you, Queen, I appreciate it. The kitchen here, I'm gonna keep the kitchen as is. It is baked in, the kitchen's baked in. I want to get back into the Allen Bar and Grill, so I have the cooking mats and I have everything necessary to make this kitchen interactive, so I'm not worried about it. Here's my refrigerator. Here's my refrigerator, and right here, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to do an herb garden inside or something like that. I also have the ability to change the atmosphere outside, but I feel like that's pretty standard in the Onsu Skyboxes. But this right here, I'm going to turn into a bookshelf area, my massive bookshelf. So here is the Coda's room. So here is where you'll start to see the changes. I've added a door here. Door, don't embarrass me. Okay. I've added a door here. And here is where I gave her storage space. I'm all about continuity for finessing homes, so I ripped these from the kitchen. I will be finessing them because the way the shadows is kind of off. The environment is such a cool touch. I agree, but she has storage space, and I will be trying to finesse these to try to make sure that it looks very streamlined. Here is going to be her little bedroom space. And then as we walk through here, I think I'm just going to do like storage. So over here you might see like, I don't know, toilet paper, cleaning supplies, whatever I can mesh or whatever I can find. I'm going to make this like a utility closet. She got her storage. She don't need none of that over there. This is the downstairs bathroom. And then over here, you'll see that this has been finessed also. I might do curtains here up at the top. So this is where the laundry is going to be, because I do love my laundry roleplay in Second Life. I cry every time I have to do my laundry in real life. Yeah, she has a room again. Oh, so let me take you upstairs. Upstairs is where I did the bulk of the finessing. So as we come upstairs, the entire upstairs is my suite. I feel like this is probably, I don't really make Second Life content on my main channel. Maybe I'll stream it on this channel more often. Especially since inZOI is TBA. Oh no, my girl she kind of fell off a little bit there, but I still enjoyed the game. But maybe I'll stream Second Life here more often. But over here you can see I finessed the kitchen into a closet. So right here is where I'm going to have my rack of clothing. I think over here in this area I might do like a sitting area with a piano. And here is my closet. So I ripped the shelves from downstairs, and I had to place this where the kitchen was baked in. Look what you did. Come on, creativity. I'm trying. I think I might make this a wall of like shoes, and we'll see. I have to find enough mesh shoes. So over here is where I'll have some folded clothes. Here's my vanity, one of my smart mirrors, my wig rack, and then this is the fridge, but I took off the fridge textures, and over here I'll make this like where I put on my purses and other things. So yeah, I turned this into like my whole walk-in closet area. I need to find some clothes to hang up here. I do have the rosary ones, but I think I want a rack of clothes that's kind of like nothing. Give me beige, give me whites, give me blacks and whites, give me nothingness on a rack. I think I want to put that there. So this wig rack is by Phobia, I want to say. They could have changed their name. Coco Love. Lotus. It's by Lotus. I did win this sometime like in 2023, maybe 2024. So I don't know if they're still selling it, but I won it off Facebook. I've said it plenty of times. If you just want to do something for the giggles, you can enter giveaways on Instagram and Facebook. Sometimes you might win. So over here, I did a massive mirror. I took the shelves out from here. And I just did a mirror. The textures are a bit off because I did have to stretch it. So I'll have to play with the PBR textures to get it to look good. There's not many things different here. This is pretty much standard the way the Skybox naturally looks. This is going to be my bedroom. The fireplace, I did remove the fireplace from where Dakota is because, you know, that's a bot kid. So she don't need no fire. Over here, I think I might put like, I don't know, I'm thinking of making this like maybe, this is kind of too small to be an office space. I don't know what I'm gonna put here for myself. Maybe I'll put more clothes because girls love clothes. And then the bathroom here is the original bathroom. So you'll see the sink, you'll see the shower area with the glass door. So the shower will go back here. So this is how I finesse things so far. Right now, I kind of want to focus on the patio. You were wondering, yeah, you know, I had to get a little creative and I like it because it does look like it could be one big upstairs, downstairs apartment. But I was like, how can I transform this so that, because what I don't like is I don't like when I got to put a chandelier here. I gotta remind myself to do that. What I don't like is when like people finesse these apartments and like I'm very big on keeping the baked in textures. So I don't like when people redecorate apartments sometimes. And that's just my preference. It doesn't look bad. It's just I don't like it for myself. Let me rephrase that. Anyone can do it. You know, I'm not mad at it. That's beautiful. But me personally, I just don't like losing the baked in shadows when, you know, you retexture things. I feel like it loses the realism. So I was like, how can I incorporate what's already in this space to make it look like a whole different level? So yeah, it was a challenge, but my ADHD powers, they activated and here we are now. So let's get started with this patio. I'm playing hooky today, by the way, from work. Coworkers, if you see this, if you say something, I'm gonna fight you. But anyway. I want to, because this is kind of like I have Hollywood outside and downstairs. I'm going to, y'all know me, I'm going to make my own little fake city downstairs. So I kind of want to keep the like Hollywood type of vibe. So I'm going to do like cactus plants and palm trees here. We got a little time. We have some time today. Normally I start the streams at like 9:30, an hour before work, but today we got some time to play. We got some time to play around. Stitches get stitches, we will ride at dawn. Right, coworkers, if you snitching, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like when I was very sick, I was trying not to like miss work. I had a lot of like work goals and I kind of burnt myself out, which is why I stopped streaming because you know, working full time and streaming, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so something had to give, and I think streaming and like creating videos was the thing that gave. So this is the Finca. This is also from Equal 10. This is the Finca Spring Fountain. think I want to put this near like the entryway. Or I can leave it right here. But I want the clay version. So when I decorate, guys, I kind of just, I don't have any exact method. I kind of just put things out. I think the music is too loud. Listen to some classical. Do y'all mind if I listen to classical? I love a good piano while I decorate. Or some jazz. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I drink my coffee. Jazz essentials. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's my playlist right there. Okay. But yeah, when I decorate, I kind of just throw a bunch of stuff out and move things around. I really don't think. I don't know how else to say it, but like I don't think when I decorate. I kind of just do. My inventory is not organized, but the way my brain works, my inventory is not organized, but I know exactly like what I have 80% of the time. So I'll just search for things, res them out. If it looks good, cool. If it doesn't, I take it up. But that's just my process. I'm a hobbyist, you know? So this might be a bit unorthodox to some, but this is just how I decorate. I don't know if I like that one. So what I want to do, I want to create a garden here that hugs the window. I don't know if I like the sand in here anymore. I mean, it is Second Life, but if we had the sand in that, I'm sorry, like the roleplay would just bother me. Having that sand on your patio and then just like coming in and out and then having all that sand in my bedroom and my closet. No, ma'am. The look of everything is important to me when it comes to my roleplay. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That didn't look the way I thought it would. So let me see something. Scary. Anyway, let's get some palm trees. Ooh, that's big. That's very big. I do like the lit palm tree better. You can go. You can go. You give them a little curve to it. Nothing wrong with a little curve. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the highlight. I'm gonna shrink these down. Maybe these are dwarf palm trees. It's Second Life, okay? We're gonna make it do what it do. We got some dwarf palm trees. Let's stretch out this planter here. We gonna stretch you out, out, out. Will it not let me stretch it? Hmm. No. What are we linking? Oh, okay. So the dirt. Perfect. Okay, let me put this down here. I should be able to stretch this the way that I want. Unless they have some weird bounding box. No, we're good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna put this near the window and I'm just going to stretch it to get the right size, and then we're gonna fill it with plants. In here. Let me see something. So I decorated my old store and I used some things in there that I really like. So I'm trying to recover it because I'm all about saving time. So if I can save time by grabbing some things from the store, that would be perfect. Be it. It's just literally the taco. Okay. I can't find it. That means I'm actually gonna have to put in the work, guys. I'm gonna have to put in the work and actually sit here and decorate from scratch. Not that I'm opposed to it, but I think these days with decorating, my goal is to get it done as quick as possible. And if I want to add anything else, I don't mind doing that over time, but definitely not in the business of like taking weeks and days and months to decorate anymore because it's not that deep to me. It's not. It used to be, but half the time when I would like, you believe me? Yeah, you get it. Because I just like, I want to be settled. I used to take a long time to decorate, but you know, that store setup was nice. Thank you. I wish I knew where it was. Because I'm not gonna hold you. If I relaunch my store, I'm using that same exact setup. I'm not doing a new store. We're gonna get that same exact thing. But I will actually have to sift through my inventory to. It might be in my return items actually. Lost and found. I don't know where it's at. So you can spend L's, you don't need to. Yeah, I've been thinking of it. I just I'm definitely going to do it on a smaller scale. I think what I did was, you know, when you're a creator in Second Life, you're just starting out, you're taking advice from people, and it's like I couldn't keep up. You know, had a full job career. I could have stayed up till no 2, 3 a.m. working on stuff to make deadlines. Like, you know, it wasn't practical for me at the time, but now my schedule is a bit less hectic. And I feel like I rather just I don't want to keep up, you know, with the rat race. If I do go back to creating, I just want to create when I feel something, you know, when I feel inspired, I'll make something for sure. But I think that that's why you'll see a lot of people, they'll start a brand and then you never hear about it, you never see it again, because it is easy to get burnt out, especially if you have other obligations, you know? If you have other obligations and responsibilities, it's not that bad. But if you know, you got kids, you got a family, or if, you know, you got other full-time gigs, it's just a lot. So I would say if anybody is considering launching a brand, do not think you have to keep up with every weekend sale, even if they threaten to kick you out. No shade, sometimes they don't even remember to kick you out. So just do what you can. Don't worry about trying to meet some quota so that you don't get removed from these groups, because you will burn yourself out. And that's not a me thing, that is a universal thing. I met so many people that had the same experience. They learned a lot, started off really well, and it's just like they got burnt out. Everybody's different, but I really do miss creating. Like sometimes I'll hop in Blender to make stuff just for fun. Um, Especially furniture. I love making furniture. I just haven't done it in quite some time. Understandable, take your time. Burnout is so real. Yeah. I wish more people, you know, understood that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I think what I'll end up doing is sometimes I do mesh things for myself. What I'll end up doing is I'm going to create some, I love gold. I'm going to create a gold planter that is the exact width of this. And I'll just use this for now. This is a temporary. temporary fix, but I think a gold planner against that window will look perfect. I have a question about SL build mode. Do you know how the align tool works? Yes, I can show you really quick. So let's say you have two of these planners, right? You have two of them, and hopefully this lines up perfectly. And I do hope I'm not info dumping here because I do that sometimes. But if you have two planners and you want them to line up perfectly, ideally the alignment tool should get them flush together. However, sometimes creators finesse the bounding boxes of items to where it may not line up perfectly. But you know, it just really depends on the item. You might have to move it over a little bit. But theoretically, the alignment tool should work by you selecting an item. So this is the item you want to align to this item. You're going to hit align, and you're going to hold shift, and you move them together. So you can probably see what I'm talking about here. You see how it aligned to the panel there, but they're equal. So let me explain that better. So you have the item you want, you hold shift, you select with the align tool. You hold that item, you hold shift, you select the next item. So if I press this tool, if I press the arrow without holding down shift, it's going to put it right smack in the middle, aligned with that item. However, I'm going to hit Control-Z to undo that. If I hold down shift and hit the arrow, it's going to put them side by side. But I can show you how this would look with things that have perfect bounding boxes so they can be right on top of each other. So let's say that this is an item I have, maybe it's a fence, maybe it's a road, and I need them to be lined up perfectly. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit this, press my align tool. I'm going to hold shift and put them side by side. So that's pretty much how it works. It doesn't always work out perfectly though, and I think that's kind of what trips people up about it, Sanaa, because like I said, if it's bound to, like how this was bound to the bottom square that you see highlighted here, it might change things. However, sometimes if it's made just right, you'll be able to align them side by side. Also, there is another way that you can do that with the copy tool. You have your item selected, hey Zan, and then you click on the create tool and you're going to do copy selected. And if you want to have things aligned side by side, you can also make sure that you have the copy centered, and you're going to hit the face and it's just going to copy it across. I love to do this when I'm doing fencing. If I'm making fences, because you know, it makes it easy. You just click, 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 and it's going to put it where you need it. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Hopefully that made sense, and I wasn't going off the deep end there, but I hope that does help. Well, yes, I can. Okay, so we isolated this banana tree. Gonna get rid of that. You're welcome. No, yeah, it definitely works, but it's really just contingent on how the item's made, so it's really hit or miss. unfortunately. I want to do this here, but I have a beef with things that clip into windows. I get my hopes up. Please don't clip. Oh, you're so cute. Don't clip, please. Oh, okay. Oh wait, is it clipping? Oh, why do you hate me? No. You know, this is a plant. Sometimes plants tilt a little bit forward. Sometimes they tilt a little bit forward. If anybody sits here and if this banana plant hits their avatar in the face, I don't know what to tell them. Okay. Well, that stays there. So what I want to do, I'm gonna hold off on the palms for now. Right? Have you ever been somewhere that's like very dense with like plants and like they're everywhere? If you try to have a good time, vines hitting you all up in the face, like come on now. Come on now. Thank you. I don't know, I kind of just want to challenge myself to do something different. But I'm trying to be here all day decorating. Ooh la 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 la. Right, just sipping your drink. Next thing you know, boom, smack in the face with the plant. Yeah, they're from LB. I love LB. Oh, I love LB so much. Oh, we getting in there. Yeah, yeah. I'm finding all my good plants. Okay. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. All right. I have a hibiscus shrub. Ooh, that's she kind of thick. I don't know if we'll be able to do her. to. You're fired. You're fired. Let's see here. I found something. I have an idea. I probably won't be so talkative this stream, unless y'all shout something out in the chat, because I really be on my Zoom when I'm decorating. So I do apologize in advance for my quietness. Yeah, I am locked in, baby. I am. $11 landing pack? No, it's three. Might be a bad idea. No. No. I have another idea. Hold on. I think what I'll do is I'll get like wooden floor panels, and do like a pathway. I really thought I was about to eat something. I really thought that was about to be cute. Well, anyway. Rotation. You're crying, it's all fun and games until you see that landing pack. Yup. Then you start asking if the item helps you walk. Nope. You know, sometimes it's really not giving what you thought it was supposed to have gave. It'd be like that sometimes. Cause like, was it worth it? No. I do like it as a topper in the dirt. Now, if y'all don't see this, like if I finish decorating and you see the rocks are out of the dirt, you know. You already know what time it is. It had to go. It had to go. I kind of like that. Out in the southwest and west, you'll see a lot of rocks. And planter because it's so dry. I'm gonna move these over here. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. In here, let me cook. Let me see. I really don't like this planner here, but it's just going to be temporary. Given yeehaw on the farm, and that's not the look I'm going for, but you know, sometimes you just use things as a temporary spacer. Oh. Thank you, thank you. You get it, you get it. If I don't like it here, I can always do that behind the seating. Yeah. No, don't do this to me. Okay, this is not aligning. Okay, well, I tried. See, sometimes the alignment tool will get you janked up like that. Probably because this is a linked item. Oh no, we don't need that here. I like it, but I don't like the planner box. So hmm. I think what I'll do is break up the planner boxes so that they're like that they're like this. Come on, vision. You can gaze into the future. Nothing like a blue. Yeah, I need Raven to help me, please. Before I unlink this, what is link? What are you? Be honest, don't lie. Are you one whole object? Are you a linked object? Why is everybody having a random sheet of dirt? Why can't we just make the dirt a face? Like, why is this linked? Because it's dirt. Okay, well, okay, okay. How about the Bonaire? I do love their stuff. I'm just curious. How come everybody has that one little random piece of a patch of dirt? Gonna stretch you out like this. I'm not gonna hold you. You can barely see the dirt too. Perhaps I'll like this better? Question mark. The banana plant might go. Maybe I'll put like a banana plant on the inside or on the lower level. I can do a banana plant, but it might be fired because I don't want the space to feel like overcrowded. So it might be moved to the lower level. Coffee, hello, happy time zone. Yes, I am. I hope you are as well. Um, could I put it like right here? Yeah, I definitely think this will fit the vibe better. I also like the addition of the concrete. It's gonna add texture. And I just love the way wood and concrete look together. Oh my goodness. So sexy. This might be the one, Sana. Yeah. Will you let me align? Well, yes. Okay. One day I'll stop saying, well, yes, but I don't think that will be anytime soon. It is one of my favorite vocal stimulations. Well, yes, well, yes, well, yes. Okay. It will let me align. You are so much better than the wood. Don't change. Never change who you are, Planner Box. We love you. Let me just drag the dirt. I don't really care how it looks because we won't see it too much. Magic, hello, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Tis I, tis I. Yes. Uh, Now let's get out the plants. Magic, are you familiar with the Second Life? Stretch. We stretch you this way and that way. Hmm. You just explored. Been around forever, but I feel like in media it gets a reputation for being like a old ugly game. But like if you come to our side of Second Life, you know, where the good side, it's not that bad. Looking at new Sims yesterday, thinking of moving to one with more sand, but you'll just stay put. You have one grass, one sand. I've always wanted to live where there's sand coffee, and I've never done it. But Shallon has a, she had a beach house, and then she has a Shallon. I'm so sorry. That's one thing a sister will do. I'm telling all of Shallon's business. Shallon lives on the ocean, and just telling all Shallon's business. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so she like had me inspired to do ocean dwelling one day. I'm losing the plot here. I feel like I am. Uh, but that's okay. That's a part of decorating. You gotta try and try and try. I think I do like this a bit better. Let me see something. Because what I want to find, if anybody knows where I can get like a projector, maybe I could watch TV out here. Let me see. Just keep cooking, just keep cooking. You don't have too much business, it's cool. Okay, okay, okay. I'll have to put my hand back on the stove real quick. Let me see something. Because this space, again, is very narrow. Shout out to Onsu. We love a narrow patio. Yeah, yeah. And as I'm seeing it, I don't want it to feel overcrowded. We love a space where it's like, I'm trying to sit on the chair, but I can't. Oh, I'm sitting on the table. Oh no. So I need to not be too generous with all of the bells and whistles I'm trying to get in here. You get it, coffee. You get it. You get it. I love Onsu, but sometimes with Onsu, it's like it's either going to be a very small patio space or very narrow, like walkways in the home. I noticed that like sometimes they'll have like these beautiful front patios, especially in their more traditional homes. They'll be lovely, but when you get inside the house, it's like unless your avatar is like 4'11" and using the Lara body, you bumping into every wall every time you walk. It's like, I don't know, it's always either or. They can never pick just one. Get over here. Thank you. You, come down to the podium. My goal also is not to go out and shop for new things in Second Life. I really don't have my store in here. I don't, have anything, so I'm not trying to get myself in a habit of like uploading so much. Mhm. Hmm. You don't like when the ceiling is too low either? Yeah. But there are so many new cute things out. Yeah, I know. But what I want to do is like, I want to make sure that I enjoy this space and, decorate it and see how long I'm going to enjoy the second life before I start putting money back into it. That's my biggest thing. I feel like we all been there, like we just want to get back into Second Life and they're having sales and we're uploading Linden and then we get off of Second Life for 2 months. So I want to avoid doing that by any means necessary. I'm going to refrain from using the cacti and opt for more tropical looking plants in this space. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Too late to turn back now. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see it through, trust the process. I understand that too, yeah. Gonna lie, I think I do like this a bit better. Oh, this banana plant is fine. Well, this is a different kind of banana plant too, but this one is beautiful and it even has little bananas. Yeah. The other banana plant, the house plant, you can go somewhere else. You're done. Get out of here. I do like this. I understand that you recently been wanting to do more social things in us. So yeah, I would love to have a Mad P day while I'm in my variety era. I would love to have a variety day. Maybe we can just all do Mad P together. Right? The detail is sickening. Look at that. Remember when I thought I was gonna do something with these pebbles? uh, uh, anyway. Take that up. You did the first Mad P mystery earlier. They have a new one. That might be the new one I'm thinking of, the mystery. Me, Rare, and Shallon did one where the girl was like murdered, and then we realized it was a string of murders and we had to figure it out. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Mad P has really stepped their game up for sure. Wait, I might have actually cooked something here. Wait. Me too, Shallon. Land impact just made it worse. Maybe it doesn't have to be flush against the window. Maybe it could just be in the corner. Question mark. Banana plant, you're so cute. Don't do this. You're better than this. Thank you. I'm trying to get this home together. I feel like the easier part is going to be my kitchen. All I'm gonna be doing is slapping down my Allen bar and grill stuff and calling it a day. Okay, now I have to role play. Okay. Oh my goodness, I am taking a trip to my patio. There's my banana plant. Oh, here's my seating area where I can watch my company take a bath on my patio. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Should I just do the banana plant in here with like other tropical plants? I think that might be the best bet. Does my story have banana plants? Is that a thing with the my story? You know, I just want to make sure that my guests are comfortable. They do. Oh, perfect. Now, in reality, I'm pretty sure these plants will be dead. All of the water from the fountain, but this is Second Life. This is Second Life. It doesn't matter. You think there are banana recipes? You forgot about that. There was a goal of mine to make stuff. Yeah. Remember when I was like, I kind of want to try carrying you? No, I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn a new HUD. I kind of just want to get back to my story and level up. I just want to level up on my story. That's all. What is the other name of that store that does plants? They often have weekend sales. It's not, is it Finca? Hmm. We can do it together, Shallon. I just I'd be around late. That's the only thing. I'm around so late or early before work, but we could do it together. I would love that. I don't know why I'm so hell bent putting a plan over here, but everything is going to clip. Could be something that we can put here. Does anybody have anything good on their TikTok for you pages? If I told y'all what was on mine, you'd probably judge me. I have I have two TikTok accounts. I have one for like my personal stuff where I talk about books and things that I waste my money on. And then I have another one that has my That's a tree, not a plant. You've never seen a tree on a patio? A patio tree? Okay, what about this lipstick plant? All right, come on, lipstick lover, don't let me down, please. Kind of big. Let me try to reduce the size of it. Technically, magic. Technically, if you want me to be well actually about it, palm trees are not real trees. They are actually plants. Ah, yeah. They are not real trees at all. Yup. That's too much shade. Yeah, they're technically not plants. It's one of my favorite facts about tropical plants. It's not a tree, it's a poser. You want receipts? Let me hold on, let me pull it up on the Google. All right, so I'm Googling, is a palm tree a real tree? While palms are commonly called palm trees and share some characteristics with trees, they are not botanically considered trees. Yup, yup, yeah. Baby, I only spit facts 95% of the time. Sometimes I do be forgetting stuff. But yeah, they are not trees. I win. Yes, yippee. I won. But no, that's one of my favorite fun botanical facts that they technically are not trees. Damn, it's getting a little bit real. You saw how that banana tree hit me in the face? Like, excuse me? It was rude. Move this little table down because I'm not gonna have my avatar get beat up every day. It's just no. Okay, I do like this. So what I want to do is I want to get like drapes, canopy type of drapes, and I'm probably gonna do, because I love when I go to like lounges and like outdoor restaurant seating area and they have drapes on the outside of the windows. I feel like it just really adds a classy feel. So I'm going to put curtains on the outside. I'm gonna add, oh baby, you have to be Phantom. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not about to fight a banana tree. I'm sorry. That's the beauty of Second Life. You're not about to beat my ass every time I walk by you. There we go. Let me make this one Phantom too, because not too much. Okay. I can walk by here without getting beat up. Perfect. I do need to make this Phantom as well. Okay. Here we go. It's still too big for a house though. Listen, you gotta see the vision. Sometimes We don't care. It's Second Life. Like, is a palm tree too big to put on a patio? Yes, but in Second Life, anything is possible. If you believe it, it could be. Where's the box? I'm trying to create a bot. Hey, squabble up. Okay, I know I just said that I don't want to buy anything. I know I said that. I know I said that. But I just want to window shop because I don't really have too many tropical plants. I have a lot of desert plants. So what if we just hypothetically went to Little Tree by mistake? Oops, I'm teleporting. Oops. Oh my goodness, no. No, how'd that happen? I blame magic. I did not. It was not my intention to get here. Oh no. This is what I need to find. I want to find some panels like this to put on the walls. Oh, it is laggy as hell. Oopsie. Yeah, and I want to find some of these too, like floor panels. Did they make these? Soul to soul. Okay. Don't put that evil on me. No, when I spend money, I have to blame it on somebody. Because I did not swipe my card. No, the devil made me do it. I did not want to spend money. It happened on accident. I swear. Oh, these are pretty. Magnolias, right? No. Napa, you done lost your mind. Napa. Only. Napa Joe. What if you just stopped barking? What if you just didn't bark at the puppy outside? Like, you don't have to do this. You're better than that, Napa. I probably don't hear him, but he's over here throwing a fit. Because another dog barked. How dare they? Yeah, I love their trees. I am very laggy here. Oh, I'm on ultra. Okay, well. That'll do it. Might be going to Flagstaff. What? My youngest sibling, my brother, we are so differently different. He loves going to Flagstaff. I hate it. I hate Flagstaff. And he's also like, you know how like people make those jokes about cave divers and like rock climbers? My younger brother loves to hang off rocks and climb walls. I worry about him because he's about that life. He's about that rock climbing life, and I don't. Mm-mm. Flagstaff is near the Grand Canyon. Yep, it does get cold up there in the winter. Yeah, it's near the Grand Canyon. Girl, talking about take me to the king. Driving up from like Phoenix to Flagstaff is like driving through another world. There's literally warnings when you're driving. I drove up there once. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I told y'all before, driving scares me. Driving gives me bad nerves. But anyway, you are driving and it gives you a warning that at any time there could be like a cliffside like rock slide that rocks can fall off the cliff. Like, just imagine driving up there and randomly a rock falls and its final destination is over for you. And it literally looks like you're driving through Mars as you're going up through Arizona up that way. It's beautiful, but it's also beautifully terrifying at the same time. Lots of winding roads, you're going up in elevation. It's too much. It's too much. You should give hiking a try. Camelback is a nice one with the beautiful view when you get to the top. I haven't been to Camelback. I have gone out to, I don't know the actual name of it, but if you're familiar with like the Mesa area, if you go all the way down Ellsworth Loop, you'll see like a couple lakes and there's wild horses out there. That is a beautiful place to just go and admire the wild horses, but I will have to go to Camelback. I would love to get into hiking, especially since I've been more into like fitness and things like that. I'm not saying anything I want. But I would love to go hiking in the wintertime. For sure. Like, since I've been out here, I've only done hiking. I can count on my hand how many times I've been out there hiking. Yeah, it's not in the summer, but you know what, Coffee? There are people that travel to Arizona and they come out here when it's 120 degrees outside and they go hiking. And it never fails. Along the trails, you always see ambulance because people are getting um overheated. And yeah, but this is all the time. Oh, these are nice. Sycamores. Hmm. Oh, hell. That's a desert pack, I believe. I don't know if I have the, I think I have the Joshua tree. I need something tropical. Tropical pack, banana trees. I want shorter things that I can put in the planner, like tropical flowers and things like that. Hmm. Just shameful. I love that people live to the fullest without thinking. Like, I love that there's people that do that. But you know, if you live in Minnesota, if you live in New York or something, why would you come to a completely different environment? We're coming from Wisconsin. Why would you come to 120-degree weather to hike? and think that it was going to be okay. And what I don't want to do, I don't want to get caught up looking for the perfect tropical flowers. So I am just going to look for those at a different time. On sale? $100 for the Saturday sale, excuse me. I hate that inflation came to Second Life. I really don't like it. They really taxed us in SL like the past 2.5 years. The price has gone up. Okay, see, this is what I'm looking for right here. So I want... Okay, this is exactly what I'm trying to do. I have these. I don't have these. Let me see something here. Let me look one more time. Environment domes. Okay, let's walk one more time to see if I can find more of these tropical plants. Oh, not them being right here the whole time. Okay. Okay. They were here the entire time. 486 doll hairs. Hey, you're gonna have to come up off that 300 Linda, homie. I'm trying to get some plants. Oh, they don't got a donation button. Okay, well. Y'all know I'm very cheap. Very, very cheap in Second Life. Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna buy it. How much Linden do I have? This is my exact issue. Oh my god. How much Linden do I have? Okay. I got 1.9k. Maybe the Love Sense girls do have something. Maybe they do have something. Right. Okay. You're in the wrong business. No, yeah, if you know how to mesh, I'm telling you. You know how to do 3D modeling? I always say mesh and I forget that's a very Second Life charged term. But if you know how to do 3D modeling, get a little come up for real. Where are the other tropical plants though? I'm not seeing them. Okay, we have palm. I love when I say I don't see something and then I immediately find it after. Hold on, we about to go to love. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being cheap. I'm not uploading again until Tears do. This is giving very much Target, baby. We about to go to Walmart. We about to go to Love to save some money. This is my girl right here. She might charge me 100 Linden, and that's it. And that's why I love the Love store. I'm not gonna lie, a Love Sense job ain't looking too bad. The way the prices are going up in SL. Might be obliged to try. I think Shaolin and I were talking to somebody once, and they were saying that they're cashing out like a couple $1,000s. If I remember this correctly, a month. Blooming wild roses. Damn, this is why I love love. Yeah, yeah. 50 Linden. That's what I'm talking about. What else you got? I need that. Guys, close your eyes. You don't see what I'm doing. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah. You know, oversharing. I got one of them. I've never used it. I've never used it, but if I can bring home an extra couple thousand, might throw it on the charger. Shoot. Here you go, buying stuff on sale. Yep. Blame Magic. I am so glad you understand your part in this. Blame Magic, absolutely. Um, does she not have drawers on? Okay, maybe we shouldn't fly. We shouldn't fly. She don't got no underlimbs on. Almost. Listen, who's calling my phone? Who's trying to trick on me? Bamboo path. Would this look nice on the patio? I'm not gonna lie, I might do it. And you would too for a check. You would too. Okay, I will say though, bamboo would look nice on the patio, especially along that like sidewall or even like in the lower level. If I just put like some bamboo there, I can do a yoga mat. Um, Listen, Magic, they really do be getting freaky deaky in Second Life. Like, it be going down. Like, I would say that where GTA and Red and role players are creative with the ERP, in Second Life, you can go out there and purchase what you need to do your ERP. It's all there. It is all there. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is what I need. Tropical plant set. Need. So glad I came here to spend money. 299. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. No, because let me tell you, when I came back from a break, I haven't really been around Second Life too long lately, but when I came back, I learned about something called the fat cookie modifier. And I was shopping, and I think I was either with Rare or Shaolin, and I'm like, what? There's something for everything. So when people say they are freaky on Second Life, I can't even blame them. They're not lying. You don't know about Love? This is my favorite landscaping store. Like, they have everything here. Oh, I would love to do a Zen garden in the lower level. So let me get the bamboo. How much monies do I have left? I'm not buying any farm stuff because I this is where I got a lot of my farm stuff for Love. So from Love, I should say. But the chicken coop. Okay, we're focusing on the house. The farm will come later. The farm later. The goal is tropical plants. Okay. Shallon. Shallow, could we just have a sister farm? I will set up a little farm space on the ground. The watermelons, all we have to do is put our My Story invisible box. They got the watermelon, Shallon. They got the vegetable gardens. We gotta enable each other. Okay, friend, we have to enable each other. What if we just what if we just like, you know, just for funsies? Why not? Telling y'all, one of these days I have to go pull up on Shaolin and we're gonna hit all of the stores together because the way we be enabling each other is like to spend money. I would love to hit up like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, Ulta, Sephora, Zara, Crate and Barrel, all the stores. I have to pull up on Shaolin and I will ship everything back home. Rare too. Um, I would just love to go in the stores with them because it would just be a session of, no, you should buy it. No, you should buy it. No, I shouldn't buy it, but you should buy it. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. And then we just all go home broke. Oh man. That's what girls are for. That's what girls are for. We need all of it. I only want to see one more thing. I forgot about these. They almost scared the hell out of me. Okay. Mhm. This, okay. I've been seeing these and I've never purchased them. And I've always wanted them. The Memsy trees, I don't even know where these are native to. I don't know if they are tropical. They don't look tropical, but I want them. I don't even know if these are real trees. They're going home with me. And yeah, what about it? What about it? I got me some Memsies. Okay, I think we're done here. I really don't need to buy anything else. Um, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna TP to the ground. I'm all about balance because I spent that money. I am gonna put the rest of my linden on my tier. This is where my farm is going to be. Ignore my ugly ass neighbors. Oh, the sim next to me is actually, is it for sale? It's not for sale. I was contemplating purchasing this when it is available, but it's not. This one mine? I'm gonna put a little money on my tier box. Okay, now we have a little over 2 weeks. Okay, that's how you make up for overspending. You put your money towards something that you need to. All right, now, oh Lord, move, girl. Okay, that's just out. The reason why I do this is because sometimes you cannot put mesh on top of mesh, so it's always good to put a printout where you can res things. I'm just getting rid of stuff I don't need anymore. You could be buying crack. Anything else is fine. Exactly. Like, so what? So what? And ooh, I'm about to do a whole makeover in real life. I'm gonna make over my whole apartment. So I'm gonna start with my dining room too. I cannot wait to spend that money. I'm doing bookshelves in there. I'm turning my dining room into a little cafe, and I'm gonna do a coffee bar. And I need to get, I think, like 3 of the IKEA bookshelves. My books right now, since I have transformed back into a physical reader, I have a lot of physical books. And I am just going to start getting shelves because I still have my Kindle. I have so many books on Kindle. However, I have been really into like reducing screen time, reading something physical. And y'all can see in my videos when I get on camera, I have books on the shelf. I have books sitting on my desk. I have books in my living room. I have books that are just like stacked somewhere like in my closet. So I'm getting back to my old ways where I had tons of physical books. So I was like, I just want to turn my dining room into like cozy cafe vibes. And yeah, so I think maybe on my other channel, maybe I'll just like, maybe I'll do a vlog of giving my dining room a makeover. Listen, if that land next to me becomes available, I will buy it and I will hold it for you if you want to come and we can have neighboring farms. I would love that. I would love that. And we could even like make a little bridge next to the lands and we can connect it. Oh, not the bamboo using Carol White. Why is it bleached? Why? I will definitely be doing the bamboo on the lower patio. It's so pretty. Yeah, that's gonna look really good. Um, oh, I could even surround myself with bamboo through the window. Another thing that I love to do with skyboxes is like setting up scenes out the window so that it doesn't feel like you're just looking out into the void. So I could even, you know, boom, boom. It could look like I have a bamboo garden on the outside. We might roll with that. I'm just not going to do that right now. Uh, so let me delete the bamboo because this will be used in another way. Yeah, I can do a whole surround of like tropical plants out the window. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting so many ideas. I'm glad that I have 4,000 prims to decorate here. Uh, I won't dip out on you. I won't. Especially since the land is so cheap. Mm-mm. I love anthuriums. So pretty. I'm so glad I spent the money. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Monstera needle palms. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay, so let's do a little anthurium. Honestly, lipstick plant might be replaced with something else, but we'll see. Anthuriums are so pretty. They're hard to keep alive though, if you live in the desert like me. So they're so pretty. And then for this, I love that one of the leaves here is brown. So we'll do these two. Take these down. You know what, Shallon? I would even add you to my box. So that way, if I'm going to be gone for a week, if you want to dip in it and I'll just have to, you know, I gotta upload and pay you back. But I will pay this land up for months at a time since it is so cheap. You need to get back to work. But I don't know. I feel like I have everything I need in Second Life. So I would just rather pay my tier and do weekend style shopping than spend a lot of money. I don't really need to. After cleaning out my inventory, I have 70K items. So all I need is tier and things to do. Oh, this is gonna look so pretty. I'm not worried about the clipping right now. Let me just start placing stuff. There you go, banana plant. Now you're not lonely. I did this all for you. I didn't want you to be by yourself, okay? Now you got some friends. And you don't look bald headed at the bottom. Yeah. All of the struggle. We finally got something good. I love this so far. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Where are you gonna sit? Yeah. Thank you, Magic, we say in unison. Because of you encouraging me to spend money, here's what we got so far. This is a good draft. I'm definitely going to get in here and perfectly place the plants and add more variety. But I like that draft so far. That looks good. Okay. Let me delete some of these up here. Right. Now, with the, what's it called? Menzies? Menzies. I like these better on the farm. He's so cute, actually. Wait, okay. Now I need to play some tropical music. Wait a minute. The vibe has changed. Let's see. Tropical bangers. Okay, epidemic sound, whatever that whatever that means. Tropical banger. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh no. There we go. Girl, I don't know what the hell that was. That was scary. Okay. Don't embarrass me. I hope this works. Yeah. My favorite way to do fences. I'm not having gaps. I'll fix that later. Okay. Pretty. I'm telling you, so now sometimes the epidemic music is scary. Sometimes I do be terrified listening to the music. Again, this set is at equal 10. The round is about to be over. I am very late. But you can check this out at 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 once the round is over. I don't want to raise up the fence, like maybe to about here. Girl, what the? Insufficient land resources. I was about to say, there's no way I use that many friends. Okay, I think I just made it bug out. Oh. Just do it manually. What is this? 1.5. Okay, this is definitely making me feel like I have a grown, sexy, fun, flirty, live, laugh, love type of house in Second Life, without it looking too tacky. So I'm happy with this patio so far. Still has a long way to go, but I am very satisfied with this. Yes, you know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Get that margarita. Give me one margarita. And that's all I can say for now. Right. Let me decompress. I feel like I've been hyper focused and I've been cooking. I've been cooking. Let me take a breather. Ooh. All right, here it is. What I also wanted to have in this space that is also at the round of equal 10 is the number 59 slushy machine. And in my mind, this is just gonna be margaritas. This is gonna be margaritas that I have here. So need a console. Because who doesn't want to sit on their tropical patio and drink adult margaritas? You know, the other day we were watching Mila Vanderbilt stream Access and she put on Epidemic playlist and had the same reaction as you. Then me and Mila might be a little equally yoked because sometimes that music come on, I'll be like, what the fuck is this? Respectfully, respectfully. Yeah. Shout out to Mila. She gets it. She gets it. Now, do we want to put the slushy bar over here? Or do we want to put it against this wall? Let's see. I feel like the best music in Epidemic though is their instrumental music. Right? Doesn't it look amazing? Oh, the music is a little loud. Great. Now let's role play again. I'm walking on my patio. Hey guys, happy time zone. Welcome to my patio. Yeah. Oh, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I might have actually did something with this patio. Way. I'm actually surprised that I never tried to become a professional decorator. Landscaping I cannot do, but I love to decorate. Thank you. I hope it does come out super cute. You love the idea of a slushy bar, some added flair. You could do a cute LED light somewhere. Yeah, I was actually, you read my mind. I'm actually about to look for some like string lights, fairy lights, all the works. Wait. My brain just be working. Listen, if your brain is wired like mine, embrace it. Okay? All the A's, the H's, the D's. Look how they come through. Look how I was just able to remember I have something like this. Look at that. Oh, you'll be working like a superpower. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I have in mind. Putting some fairy lights up there. I don't know why I'm trying to line it up perfectly. Like, honestly, who's gonna be like this? Oh my goodness, I can see that your decor is 1 millimeter off. The way I would eject you from my land so fast, like, nobody should be looking that hard. Yeah, like I feel like some people get a kick out of like, like this. You're ejected, goodbye, because it's not that deep. Like to me, as long as it's not floating on the wall, who cares? Yeah, really care. That rug is perfect. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. Just gotta get it right. But I'll fix that later. Right? I feel like Dust Bunny has a gift for just getting their textures to look so good. Hmm. Damn. Oh, wait. I literally could just buy a champagne bottle, but I already spent money, so we about to make this work. Yeah. Yep. Eventually, I have to go find like a bucket of ice champagne, but for now, this will work. I'll fix that later. Oh, Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you. Trying to think, what else do I want to put out here? If you have a margarita or a champagne, um, you got a champagne bucket of champagne I could put in this wicker basket, that'd be perfect. Because although I like deconstructing things, that is a little ghetto. But I'll fix it eventually. I don't got no hookah. Dang, they ain't got the hookah? Okay, well, not the hookah in my inventory. That's crazy. Yes, definitely. Thank you. So I need to learn how to use PVR. But that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Better? Well, I have mirrors disabled. That'll do it. This old ass game. Come on. Oh wait, Zan messaged me. I'm always afraid to open people's IMs when I'm streaming though. Still didn't work. Y'all just watch me learn how to do PBR in real time in World. Look at that. Oh, on this is zero metallic one. It looks like hell. I will get a better texture. Like, I see the mirror, but there's something I'm doing wrong here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know how to use PBR yet, but I will learn. It's shiny, damn it, okay? We just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it. I do want to tint the mirror to be a darker brown. I feel like that would be a nice offset here. But let me... When you're tinting something, always go with shades of gray. I didn't make a reflection probe. I don't know how to do that. So do I need to make a item? Oh, so okay. Doesn't look that great. Maybe you're doing it wrong. Where's my box? Box, where are you? Thank you. Okay, so I have to make this a reflection probe. Oh, I see it in the chat now. My mind is running a mile a minute now. Okay, so it's in there. And then the texture has to be metal. Okay, thank you. My screen might look crazy for a little bit. I do apologize. Sometimes you just gotta turn the alphas on. See what you're doing. Sure has to be metal. Oh, my probe is lost. I lost my probe. Okay, well. This will be bigger than the mirror, okay. Don't tell me that once you deselect it, it's a wrap. Because there's no way that it's this caught up in the mesh. I'm a professional at selecting things it's hard to select. Okay. Oh, you're pissing me off today there, buddy. All right, I will do that later. I'm just gonna place the mirror for now. Attach it to the mirror so I can pick it up. Ugh. Thank you though for helping me. I'm glad I know now. Right, Professor? Thank you. No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. Who coded it that way? I just want to talk. Oh, damn. I am due. I think I'm late. Damn it. They invited me to one of their Second Life meetings. I think I missed it. Why do they do them so early? 12:15. Yeah, I didn't get a link. Oh, they didn't send me the Zoom link. Okay, well. Oh, well. Oh, library hold. Partner plot, Christina for my library hold is up. Okay, let me wrap things up here a little bit. I was invited to one of the Second Life meetings that they have, but I never got the Zoom link. So did I accidentally just make this shiny? Oh. Oh no, it's just the PBR. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Settled it down to 0. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of seeing it. Kind of seeing it. I just need to set up the Pro. And that should be good. Thank you. Because I told myself I do need to learn how to do PBR, especially if I want to get back to making things. So that is definitely high on my to-do list. And you just helped me get ahead. Thank you. Okay, it looks good in here so far. Let me see something. I wish there was a standalone game where I could just decorate like this all the time. Probably 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, but different. Wait, I can turn this into my own like hair salon, nail salon. I just realized I have more cells and everything. I could put like a beauty chair here. And if I'm doing a role play, I can either invite somebody, you know, pay for some services and have them come here and give me some glam. I could even put a massage table in here and cover these with candles. That just gave me a good idea. But back to this patio, child. Let me finish this. Let me work on the patio. Right. Where we don't have to like, I buy the game, right? I would buy the game. I don't want to go shopping. I just want to decorate. I think I might make the fence a little bit higher. Let me see here. Hmm. Okay. I thought I had like something else from Canopy, but I don't think I do. I've sworn they had a hookah thing, but I don't think I have hookah. Okay. Speaking of canopies. Can I finesse or will I have to go buy? Let's see. There isn't nothing that I can't deconstruct. I'm about to go shopping. Not me. Nope. My mind is so powerful. We love to see it. Yep. Okay. One thing about me, I'm gonna make way. We'll have to find a way to finish these curtains. What I'll probably do is take a mad scientist so powerful. Thank you, you get it. I'll probably just make like a wooden bar. Let me just gotta find some nice wood textures. Do they have any? Wood. Probably ugly looking. Now, why is the wood shiny? Oh, okay. It's just that. Yeah, I will have to look on Marketplace and get some wood, but we are about to get very arts and craftsy. So I can construct a canopy, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day, because then this part of the patio is pretty much done. Yeah. Everybody, let's put on our arts and crafts hat. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Since I am playing hooky today, I do want to read my book. I have been reading this really good book, and it just has me giggling. If I feel like if you love Abbott Elementary, you would love this book. It's so fun. So I'm gonna read my book, catch up on some shows, and come back here and decorate, and hopefully link up with Fallon and Rare later today. Maybe I'll roleplay today too. We'll see. Mm, yeah, maybe decorating an ultra with mirrors enabled is not the best idea. This might not work. Oh, it did. Ooh, okay. Ooh, sometimes this PBR stuff is visually nauseating. Ooh, why I look like that? Okay. Do I have them backwards? No. Okay. I don't know why it looks like that. like that for now. This is definitely time for me to step away from decorating. I feel like I've cooked very too much today, so I will have to come back through here and fine tune things. But I will say I'm very happy with the way this turned out so far. I love it. I love it. We could have books and brunch here. I would love that. Oh, it's actually so pretty out here. Mine is the flying curtain. It's so beautiful. What the hell? I love it. Okay, I need to add my fairy lights. Please hold, please hold. And some other lighting in here. Thank you. I can't wait until it's like, you know, completely done. But I love this rough draft. Like, this is a really good draft. What I want everything to look like. What's pushing me? So I was about to say, what needs to be Fano? I'm not doing this. I'm not. Thank you. Honestly, don't want to stop decorating at this point. I can always split it into a new stream if I wanted to. Can I tell you guys about my beef with the color orange? My mom is obsessed with the color orange. Everything to her is burnt orange. You need to do orange throw pillows. You need to put some orange. She actually, I'm gonna change out the artwork on here, but she actually had me like hating the color orange for real. I can't stand it. But now I have a deep appreciation for the color orange, but like, you know how there's pink girlies and then there's like the purple girlies. My mom was an orange girl and I'm a pink girl, so I now appreciate the color orange, but before, couldn't stand it. All right, I will be on Pinterest looking for some cute photos. Or you know what? I need to find the vacation photos that I have with Shallon and Rare. I can put all of those on here. What the helly? I love it. So what I want to put out here again, I want to put some like cups and stuff, some snacks. Shallon said that she has an actual champagne dispenser. I need to put lighting out here. I'm gonna put vacation pics of me and the girls up there. Mm. Do want to find like, mm, I want to find animated curtains, but do I need them? That's the question. The answer to that is probably no. Hell yeah. And we did this together. Hell yeah. Now I'm just debating on if I want to put more curtains along this window. I feel like it kind of looks unbalanced without, I don't know if y'all can see what I'm talking about, but just having like the windows here and not having them here. Or I've had some, they come in neutral. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might just get like some fun animated curtains just to put here, or if they come in white, that'd be even better. Because I don't think I need the curtains like on the back and over here to be animated, but just with this walkway, I feel like that would be perfect. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna add some final touches, maybe some like artwork right here. I do want to put my now why the yoga mad freaky? I'm gonna put it out. I honestly, it is on my bucket list to have a Second Life boo at this point. I've been on here so long and I have never had anybody to be inappropriate with on a video game. So I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. If you're out there, I'm here. And I'm waiting on you. But I'm gonna put out the adult furniture. I never use it. There's sometimes on weekend sales. Yeah, I do like herb. Do I have anything in my inventory from them? A house. I'm not putting a house out here. I can't put a house on the patio. But yeah, they have some cute stuff. You told me a secret? I don't want to open up your IM. I don't want to expose I don't want to expose anything, so I'm gonna look at it when I get off here. Yes, they are. It's just, it's on my bucket list. But it only has to be role play. Like, I don't want you to think that it's for real. You know what I want? I want like floor panel. Is that not? Oh, I had edit link parts. That's why. Okay. I think I will put additional curtains out. Once I decorate the rest of the house, I'll do more curtains. I don't know what I'm gonna put right here. I think maybe I'll just, you know, leave that wall bare. Everything doesn't need to have something there. Let me fix my yoga. Oh, what am I doing? What the close it, it's okay. That's the thing. What were we talking about before your secret? What is our message history before I open that up? Who knows what we could have been talking about? Because if you know me outside of creating content, you know I just be saying shit for the plot. So what were we saying? I don't know. I need to know. Yeah, like the freaky furniture. It's just so interesting. It's just I have nobody to use it with. My little oasis. Look at that. Okay, let's role play one more time. We sent hearts. Okay, okay. It's actually. Can we get Zan banned out the chat? I need another mod to time Zan out. You're done. You're done. It's over for you. It's 2 millimeters off. You're done. Your time is up. If you don't end up leaving it blank, you could do one of those frame plant boxes. I could. I even think I have a plant wall. I did have the ivy that I just bought too, that I wanted to use in here. I sent it to you. I sent one to you. I sent one to Shallon. It says floor 1. Zan is so messy for that. Just rude and disrespectful. I have a Zen path. What? I'm gonna go to fourth wall. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, stand up, stretch, check on the furs. I might come back and keep decorating. But I think I'll start a new stream. You know what? Weekend sales, I will be shopping. So I might find something this weekend. So maybe I don't have a plant wall like I thought I did. Yeah, vines. Don't, but I will. And I will. Because why not? No, delete that. Yeah, so far this patio is so sexy. Once I get the lighting in here and change the color, it is daggone yoga mat. Can I change it? What's this talking about? Oh, okay, okay. Well, oh gosh, not her actually doing it. Okay, yeah, workout. Stop trying to be inappropriate. Uh, I want to change the color of it though. Probably came with a texture HUD, 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. Actually, now that I think about it, Black Friday it might have been. I did a lot of shopping at 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. Tulip basket, croissant. Put this upstairs. A pool. Thank you. Does this not come with a... Okay, there is a HUD. I was about to say, I'm sorry. As much as I love the color pink, the color blue, I don't want this on my patio. Give me neutrals. I'll take the green. Why everything gotta be tie-dye? I'll do the orange. That's okay. Woo. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna stand up. Get your ass up. I'm gonna stand up. Let's see something. Because I mean, like I said, I'm playing hooky today, so I got nothing but time. So after I check on two things here, we could take a break. And what I really want to do is work on the lower level. My room is pretty much done for the most part. Like, probably just gonna find some like Parisian art or something like that. Make it feel like my bedroom is in a Chanel store. And just add some artwork. Add a TV above the fireplace. That's it. Y'all know I don't like too much clutter. I don't really like all of the clutter. But for the patio, I said, you know what? Hell yeah. For the patio, I tried. Maybe you can try the closet. But yeah. Even the bathroom. I don't mind hanging out and decorating for some time. If we want to take a break for an hour and a half and then I'll come back. Because that's all I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be decorating. I don't have anything else to do. I'm playing hooky. So I might as well get this done while I listen to my audiobook too later today.